Hey guys, welcome back to another video with live every day except Tuesdays and Thursdays. So as we can see here, we got Astrea here and then we have Scarlett. So I went ahead and decided to do some, what's the word I'm looking for, commentary on some of these games, just coming from somebody who has been out of the spectrum or the game in quite some time and trying to relearn it. So I figured you guys can learn something with me, and hopefully I learned something nice and good as well. So I don't know which version, or which, I should say, which game this is, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is from the semifinals from DreamHack Fall. I clicked on it because I recognized Scarlett's name. I remember Scarlett being around the game for some time, for at least the competitive scene. And I don't know about Astrea. I don't know even if I'm saying his name right. Is it Astrea? Astra? I'm not too sure. But regardless, I figured this might be a good series to play through, especially since I'm pretty good with Zerg versus Protoss. But you know what? I probably should check out this higher skill game and see what's going on. I do see that Scarlett decided to go ahead and get her third base right off the bat. I don't know if he's playing, or she's playing a trick on Astrea here, trying to not let him know where the third is, but I mean, he spotted it anyways. But I don't know, regardless, it does look like he's going for, I forgot what these guys are called, adepts. Yeah, they're going for adepts. It'd be a good use. This will be a good series to kind of figure out some of these build orders and some of these different units that they're using, because like there is definitely a lot of units that I do not know. I don't even know how to use the camera that well. I need to work on the camera, that's for sure. But we can see how he has his hotkeys set, which is kind of cool. And we see that he uses that adaptability a lot more than I am definitely using. I like how he uses it, and then to retreat is kind of something what I do at this point in time. But he does take quite a bit of damage for it, but he did get away. So that's kind of cool. So it looks like Scarlett did go for her third, and just kind of sending drones over and doing that. So I think, oh, that's metabolic, right? I think that's metabolic. Yeah, metabolic boost. Okay, so one thing I do realize is that I don't know if I'm going to do the whole like game this way, just because it does feel kind of, oh, I can increase the speed. I totally forgot about this. What a mess. This is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna laugh. This is like actually the third game out of the series or something. I do have like 5 games, so how do I, oh my god, this guy is moving so fast. I'm gonna have to get good at this, because like I do not know. How do I follow you? I don't know how to follow. How do I follow? Hit points, player camera, perspective, everyone. Okay, here we go. Oh, Rotterdam's still around, huh? I did not realize Rotterdam was still around, but there is the caster, which is kind of nice. Actually, I think the caster moves it for me? No. View perspective, player camera. Oh, there we go. Nice! Okay, this is going to make life a lot easier. The caster is going to be on top of everything, and now I can actually just kind of hang out and actually do some commentary. Nice! Okay, so I feel like I should almost start this over, but I think we're already too far, and I'm not willing to give that up quite yet. But it does look like Scarlett is sending quite a bit of Zerglings on over to the Protoss's base. He's seen it with the observer, so he knows it's coming. Question is he can prepare for it or not? I'm not too sure. It does look like he has some sentries and some adepts, which should be able to handle that off pretty easily. And he's trying to get in, goes ahead, does a revelation. And going for the Roach Warren, I see, so that just popped, and looks like the Zerglings are pushing back as well. Let's see if we go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Okay, so it looks like the Stargate we already knew about because of the Oracle. Void Ray taking out to the Observer. Or I don't even know if it's not even called the Observer. What's that thing called? God dang it, I forget. Man, remembering some of these units is going to be a little rough. But a pretty good comp here, especially against what he's got. It looks like he's got some Ravagers coming in. The Ravagers, I am not too sure what they're very good against. I do get wrecked by them currently. I just don't know if I'm not using enough Immortals. It'd probably be good to kind of actually take a look at what are they good against. So, weapon speed at 1.4, target the ground, range 6, 16 damage. So not too bad. I mean, are they armored? They do have an armor. They have 1 armor, so Immortals would be pretty good against that, which is pretty good to know. Okay. Because, yeah, that's something I did not know. Good uses of force fields there, too, by the way. That ability of the Ravagers, man, are just really annoying. They seem so beefy. Like every time I have to come up against a Ravager, they just seem to take a lot. Even though 120 is actually not really high, so I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Because those Ravagers really push that back. I don't know if it's just like you need a lot of Void Rays to actually take that out. I'm not too sure. That's something, if you guys know down, leave a comment down below, because that is something I definitely don't know, and I definitely probably should. Alright, I know this is like 11-minute replay, so I'm curious on what's going to happen here. Who's going to actually take this? So those Ravagers are definitely coming out with a lot of roaches. Got some Hydralisks popping in as well. It looks like pretty good saturation for both players. However, it does look like Protoss is leaning a little light in the army size, but he is going for a little drive-by, trying to get some damage here. What's the income actually look like? So it's not terrible. Protoss is obviously a little bit of ahead, but not terribly ahead. I do need to figure out these hotkeys. This is the first one, guys. It's gonna be a mess. All right, the first one's gonna be a little bit of a mess. We'll work on it from there. I don't know if Astrea can hold from this. Honestly, this is what does this area do? I see those little green things. Like, is it just like a beacon? Like, kind of shows the area, lights it up for you. I'm not too sure, but I've been seeing that around. Yeah. Okay. We got some lurkers out here as well. I don't know. Maybe he can catch them on a good. This is a bad engagement spot. He's gonna have to pull out there, and he's gonna be getting attacked. Oh man! The blink ground weapons is incoming here. I don't know if that's gonna be fast enough though. I don't even know if blink is gonna really save the day here. I think he's gonna be losing this third. It looks like he's already starting to pull out. He might be able to hold it. No, he's not gonna be able to hold it. What was I thinking? He just got wrecked. Scarlett just wrecked it. He does have Revelation on him, so now you can kind of take out those lurkers a little bit. But man, those lurkers can really be a roadblock. I hate playing against them. Unless you have like a lot of Zealots and Colossus, that's not so bad. You might be able to get a couple free shots off that one. He did. Kind of back up onto the ramp. Use those good old blink and force fields. I personally think he just does not have enough Colossus, but he might have enough Immortals here. I don't know. He's taking a lot of damage. He does have some High Templar now. He does have that shield battery helping out very so slightly. I don't know how effective that shield battery is. He could overcharge it, and it looks like he did. It kind of helps speed up the process. I think he'll be able to hold this. I don't know, man. I don't know. A couple good storms. Yeah, he's gonna hold with a couple good storms there. Oh no, the lurkers though. That's what I was talking about. Those lurkers. Does he have a observer or anything? I don't think he does. I don't think he has an observer or anything near here. Oh no. I mean, he did get lucky on that storm there. Okay, he did. There we go. Some revelation. Now we can actually see what he's going after here. Those lurkers. And it looks like Astrea went ahead and GG'd and gave up the game. Dang. That was actually way faster than I thought that was going to be. Only 10 minutes. Dang. That was a good game. That was definitely a good game. Key points to take from this is, I'm not too sure what Scarlett's mind was about taking the third first before taking the second. I don't know if the second was actually, like, the second was blocked off by any chance. I mean, I didn't see nothing blocking Scarlett from taking the natural, so I'm not too sure. Maybe he just didn't want to deal with the pesky probe, I'm thinking. Thinking she's just like, I'm not playing around with this probe. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. And then just went for a pretty basic, you know, 2, and then onto the third after the Protoss got the natural. No early pressure or nothing, just, you know, just kind of pretty basic. Okay, cool. That is cool. As the Ravagers, though, man, the Ravagers still are like the one build in Zergris Protoss I have troubles with. Like, I'm going to assume you just need more Immortals and less. You're going to need definitely less. Can I, like, okay, I can. I want to look at the stats for, I don't want, okay. I want to look at the stats for Ravagers here. Because Ravagers are good against, so they just 20 damage. range 6. And damage 14, 20 versus armored, range 6. So you would think armored mechanical. Oh, armored mechanical. 20. Armor. Reverse armor does good against that. So since this is okay, that's a lurker. Okay, biological. So bio. I don't know what would take out bio. No idea. No idea what that would like entail. I doubt it's maybe you need more zealots. Zealots, whatever you want to call them. Is there none around? I don't think there's any around. I just wanted to look at one. Really? Not a single one? Maybe there's some at the bottom here. Let me, I know that there was, I know he had some later on in game. It was like when this whole thing was going down. There we go. Some zealots up. Okay, so light biological again. So bio, I think is just like standard, right? So I guess zealots would probably be best against that, right? Maybe. I don't know. Anybody know? Let me know, because I have no idea how to kill these freaking Ravagers. They are something I'm not too sure about, but they can definitely be a pain in the butt. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. We'll probably do another one. I think we'll probably do this whole series. We might try to shorten up the next couple. We'll see. I might even cut this one up a little bit and then add another, but we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it, guys. Until next time. Peace.